solar or genset. If other sources becomes available, like very common, to add it so that you can just choose. Then we have nature of supply parameters. Normally this is provided from the distributors, whether ECD or level. What's the nominal voltage? 220 up to 240 or whatever the value is you provide. But the output, what's the nominal frequency? 50 or 60 Hz. There will be time for questions. So if you have any question, please jot it down. So that when it's time for questioning, you can raise your hand and then ask that question so that you don't forget. We have the prospective fault current and then the external fault impedance. All these things is provided by the distributor. So if you know it, you can provide it. Then we have the supply protective device, which I'm told you normally call it cutout. So, what type? Is it a main switch? Is it an RCD or circuit breaker? Or switch fuse? Select the appropriate one. There's a number, an identifier on that device, which is called IEC or the BSEN number. So, you provide that number here. What's the current rating? You provide that one too as well. So, when you are done with this, you get to save and continue. And then it brings you to this page. Particulars of installation. If you recall, most of these things you're already used to them already. Means of editing. Is it the CWP, are you the one providing the editing? Or it is ECD or network providing the editing? So if it is ECG or network, you select distributor's facility. If you are the one providing, you select installation earth electric. Provide us with the maximum demand, which is optional. Then we come to details of the earthing electrode installation. The earthing electrode, what type is it? You select the appropriate type. Where is it? The earth rod, where is it buried? The location. You provide that one. Then you do your earth electrode resistance. Then you provide the value here. When you are done, you click on save and continue. And it brings you to the third component. On the third component is main protective conductors. The earthing conductor, what's the material? Is it copper, galvanized, or stainless steel? You select the appropriate one. What is the size of the earthing conductor? And then you do your continuity. It is continuous. You check this box. The inspector's pin license has expired, or he has been suspended or banned. So you need to get back to the inspector and tell the inspector that he sees your license is invalid. If it is only expiration, if the license has just expired, one thing, you can renew your license on the app when it becomes fully functional. Mr. Aldo talked about it. So you will just log into the account and renew your license, then you can proceed. On your basic test level, on your form B, you have a schedule of inspections. You know, you yourself have to do your own test, your own inspections before the inspector comes. So there are various checks that you can follow and do them. So we provided them here, and then you can select the one that you follow to do your installation. When you are done, you click on save and continue, and then you are brought to this page. On this last page, we show you everything that you've done. The form B details that you've filled, the form A details that you filled. Then you can go through. If you've made any mistake, you can also make corrections. by clicking on the edit button at the top. When you are done, here is where you pay your installation fee, the 5 cedis installation fee. So you select the network and then the number that you are going to use to make the payment. Let me see, let me make one thing clear. Energy Commission will never call you and tell you that you are doing installation and you've not made your payment. So send that money to this number. We will never do that. We will also not call you to tell you, give us your PIN number so that we can deduct the money from your account. Under those circumstances, will Energy Commission call you in anything regarding payment? So, if it is installation payment, you yourself will do the initialization. You know that you selected MTN. You know that you provided a number for the money to be deducted. So when you click on pay or submit, you have the pop-up on your phone asking you to put in your PIN number. You see how much is being deducted, which is the 5 cedis. If you are looking for a name, you won't see Energy Commission on the pop-up. The name you will see is Ghana.gov. Ghana.gov is the only government-approved institution to accept online transactions on behalf of any government institution. So when you are paying for passport, check this box. If not, you leave it unchecked. Then you have main protective bonding conductors. You have the material, copper, galvanized, or stainless. You provide the size of the conductor and then you check its continuity. Then we have protective and potential bonding. This is mainly on some commercial and industrial facilities. So, in some places, you have a gas pipe. Maybe there's a pipe that gases flow through, and then you provided an earthing to that, or it is water. So, whichever one that is available that you provided an earthing to, you select the appropriate one. It is optional as well. So when you are done, click on save and continue, and then it brings you to switch gears. Popularly known as income. So the income, what type? You have main switch, circuit breaker, RCD, and the rest. So you select the appropriate one. Where is it located? That's the location, the IC number, number of poles. If it's RCD, how many poles? If it's circuit breaker, how many poles? You select the appropriate one. You provide it with the current rating. Then the fuse or device rating. Then you have the voltage rating. So if it is an RCD, you have an extra column. If it's an RCD, you provide the type of RCD it is. Then the residual current of the RCD, then the rated time delay, and then the measured operating time. But if it is any other income, you don't provide those extra details. The things related to RCD is only when it is RCD. When you are done, you click save and continue, and then you come to the last stage. So on the last stage is where you provide us which inspector will come and do the inspection for you. So at the beginning I said, nothing has changed except how you provide the data. So how you contact your inspector hasn't changed. So after you've spoken to the inspector has agreed that you come and do the inspection for you. You take their PIN number and then you put in the PIN number here. If the PIN number is valid, you see the inspector's name displayed down here. If the PIN is invalid, it could be that you type the wrong PIN number or the inspector's PIN license has expired.